I am so goddamn sorry for taking so long for getting this review out because I thought it was actually coming out next week, but turns out it came out a while ago, and I am utterly ashamed of myself for missing out on opening night because it's another goddamn Sean Baker classic, baby. That's right, y'all. The guy who brought us the Florida Project and Tangerine is now here with a fully fleshed out production, and goddamn, we really get to see what he can do here. And what I mean by a fully fleshed out production, I mean big money. I mean, he's definitely got a lot more money here compared to his other projects. And boy, oh boy, this man just fucking cooks. He really gave us something here. This is a really special movie. We follow a sex worker from Brooklyn named Anora who happens to meet a very rich Russian kid named Ivan. And after a bit of fun with one another, they decide to get married, and this news reaches Ivan's parents, who are not very happy. With Ivan catching wind of his parents coming to New York to hopefully get the marriage annulled, he runs off, and then they are on a goose chase to find him. Anora, of course, doesn't want to get this marriage annulled, but she is having to fight like 2 or 3 different battles here, and my goodness, this shit is goddamn entertaining. First things first, the production here is goddamn amazing. I mean, give the man more money. You know what? Let's just give Sean Baker as much money as he needs for the next project, because this movie looks so goddamn good. His style, the aesthetic, my goodness. There were moments in this movie where I was just wondering, are they just doing some guerrilla filmmaking here? They're not actually controlling anything that's going on. They just have a camera in front of the actors and they just told the actors, just go, just run with it. If people are gonna look, oh well, you know, just run with it. That kind of shit is always fun to see, and I'm very sure certain bits, especially in Vegas and out in public in Brooklyn, was just raw, real people there. Everyone on this goddamn cast is fucking amazing. They all sound like very real people, very different, but also bantering to one another. It's just so random and real and just believable overall. Mikey Madison is of course the lead here, and she is just rock fucking solid. She is really giving it her all here. Her Brooklyn accent here is amazing, and it really helps us understand just how much of an outsider she is to Ivan's family, who aren't all Russians but also Armenian. So we have an amazing production, brilliant actors and actresses here, and a stellar script that is definitely gonna be on the Oscars. This movie has to at least get nominated for best screenplay here, because holy shit, it is just complete pandemonium. And when everyone's bitching at each other, getting into a fight, you're not only cracking up, but it's also just so ridiculously insane that you just don't know how the fuck to react. Again, this is thanks to a stellar script with an amazing cast that all know how to work together to make this happen realistically. People are constantly yelling at each other, talking over one another, and when things are going down, I mean, it is just total chaos. The film definitely takes its time building this romance between our 2 main characters to the point where we are believing that this is a genuine relationship between these 2 young individuals who only met like a couple days ago. So once shit hits the fan and Ivan's family starts getting involved, and to get an annulment here, oh my goodness, it is just a total blast. My audience and I were just giggling along. So many of these characters are just so goddamn well written and performed. The comedic timing with these actors and their dialogue is just fucking perfect. Who is this bald guy here? I can't seem to find his IMDb or profile anywhere online. I hope someone in the comments can let me know, because I'm pretty sure he was everyone's favorite character, alongside Anora, but he was definitely by far the best part of this movie. The goose chase in this film is just so much goddamn fun because of how ridiculous it is. How pathetic these guys are at handling this situation that could have simply been resolved so damn easy if these 2 guys weren't so fucking stupid. But hey, they're trying their best to be nice and just get this all over with within the day, and you know what? I can't blame them. By the end of this film, I heard some disappointing groans and sighs, and how people didn't really understand or like how it finished, but I personally felt that this was the perfect ending. I love this ending. It just makes sense for the character and overall story and themes that are being presented, and it's very realistic. This film is depicting very real people, very real lives in Brooklyn for sex workers. This movie is asking for us to have some compassion for Anora, who is going through so goddamn much in just a few days. Sean Baker is one of the most inspiring filmmakers today, and I cannot wait to see his next project, because holy shit, I am riding the Baker train. Make sure to go out and support this movie because we need more indie filmmakers like Sean Baker to make it big in order to tell these unique stories. Anora is definitely by far one of the best films of 2024. Alright, that's enough of me. I'll catch you guys next time.